Are you serious? This is a fresh cup of coffee, and we really need it. Wow, I'm excited about this next story to tell you. You know what? There's some good people in this world. There's some great police officers in this world. There's wonderful people everywhere of all walks of life and of all color, of all gender. I mean, look, God created us all, and it's wonderful when we let him have his way in our life, isn't it? Anyway, ABC News is reporting a police officer was caught washing a blind homeless man's feet in a touching moment. This is the honest to God truth. It's incredible. Now, I have the picture here, but I can't show it to you because of copyright violations if I did. But I'll put the link below. This police officer cleaning the feet of a blind homeless man has been captured in a heartwarming photo. We cleaned him up. We gave him new clothes, said Sergeant Steve Wick, who is the officer seen in the photo cutting the man's toenails. We've tried to get his feet in shape so that he could put shoes on. His vision is deteriorated to the point where he couldn't function as well anymore. A few weeks back, officers of the Houston Police Department spotted the man named Quintus on the street. Wick and his colleague, Senior Police Officer Colin Mansfield, took Quintus to the sobering center where he showered for the first time in years. Quintus, he was happy to get cleaned up, Wick recalled. His whole life's been he's been very minimally employed, selling the Sunday paper. Then he got glaucoma, so he's about 95% blind. When we found him, he was having difficulty walking to the thrift shop to try to pick up some new clothes. Wick is a 23-year veteran of the Houston Police Department. He has worked in the homeless outreach team of that department since 2011. He wanted to find another way to help people that wanted to get off the street. And in the case of this 75-year-old man, Quintus, Wick said the goal is to find him some housing. Ultimately, that's what we want for everybody, Wick said. Police have gotten a black eye in recent years or months. It makes people feel like police officers are out there to help rather than to hurt. And we are. So the photo of Wick and Quintus was taken by Mansfield. The homeless outreach team brought Quintus to an emergency shelter following the incident and is hoping to set him up with an eye doctor visits and other social service needs. You know, Quintus, 75-year-old African-American who's almost blind, and his feet were in terrible shape. And I just think this is just a tremendous thing. And thing is, these guys didn't, they weren't out here staging this. This is the kind of work they do all the time. Somebody came walking by and saw this police officer washing the homeless man's feet. Thank God. Thank God. You see, there are some great people. America is filled with great, great people. The love of God is something that we are born of when we're born again. Them that are born of God are born of love. And so love just comes out of us. And we can't help it. Just do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This is a great story. But this is what it's all about. Loving one another. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. We're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ and be born of love and have your whole life change in Jesus' name.